Hey guys, I found some interesting, funny Reddit stories online, so here's me reading a bunch of them while I play Minecraft in the background. Alex was a ninth grader dating a 10th grader named Ryan. Ryan had a reputation. People warned Alex that he flirted with other girls and had cheated on every girlfriend before. Alex didn't believe it at first until she found out Ryan not only had another girlfriend, but was also flirting with her best friend. Alex decided to get payback. She and her best friend came up with a plan. The next day, Alex texted Ryan to meet her at lunch, saying she wanted to talk things out. When he showed up, he saw Alex and her best friend sitting together, and then the two girls started making out right in front of him. Ryan froze, his jaw dropped. Alex just smiled and said, "Now you know how it feels." She walked off, leaving him humiliated in front of all his buddies. Word spread fast. Ryan's player image turned into a pathetic cheater who got wrecked by his ex. For the rest of high school, girls avoided him. Alex said it wasn't about revenge exactly, just balance. Jordan found out his girlfriend Mia had been cheating on him for months. After they broke up, he noticed that Mia's school account was still logged in on his laptop. Her schedule, email, everything. Class registration week was coming up. Jordan didn't immediately mess with it. He waited until Mia registered for her new semester. Then he quietly deleted her class confirmation and rearranged her schedule into a worst possible setup imaginable. 7:30 a.m. classes every day, 4 Friday classes, gaps that made her stay on campus from morning till evening. Mia didn't notice until the semester started. She couldn't change anything because the classes were already full. For the next months, she dragged herself out of bed at dawn every day, ranting about how miserable her schedule was. Jordan said it was the most satisfying silent revenge ever. No yelling, no drama, just poetic inconvenience. I would be so pissed. Also, I'm sorry that my mic settings are messed up from the short form, but yeah, just happens. I hope I can fix it until the next time I have to record shorts. Anyways, next story. Taylor and their friends were in the last year of middle school at a private school. 3 girls, Angela, Ella, and Emma, were in Taylor's friend group initially, along with a few boys, Todd, Adam, Jackson. The girls weren't very smart, but they cheated off Taylor and the boys on the test. When caught, the girls blamed Taylor and the boys for somehow forcing them into cheating or something like that. Taylor and the boys got into trouble, dozens of detentions. Even after being kicked out of their friend group, Angela, Ella, and Emma kept cheating off Taylor and the others. They also bullied them, spread rumors, etc. Taylor and the crew finally decided to collect evidence all year. Screenshots, recorded things people said, etc. Towards the end of the year, Taylor and friends found out where those girls were accepted a really good school. Taylor and co. took all their evidence of cheating, plus of bullying, and emailed it to the administration of the school they applied to, including proof. The school took back acceptance for Angela, Ella, and Emma, also forwarded the evidence to other schools in the area so the girls couldn't just go somewhere else locally. The girls' parents were furious, but Taylor played dumb when called out, saying they didn't know much. I feel like that's perfect revenge. Blake, in college, dated Maya, who was 1 year behind him. They'd known each other since high school / started relationship then. Maya was really excited to join sorority at their university. During her senior year of high school, Blake heard rumors that Maya was cheating on him with somebody from back home. He later found texts and snaps confirming she was cheating. Blake ghosted Maya for a while, decided what to do. He eventually broke up with her. Then when time came for sorority applications, he went into detail to spread the story of her dishonesty, with proof, among people in the Greek system and maybe to those who would influence whether she got into the sorority. Maya either didn't get into the sorority or had her chances greatly damaged because of cheating. That's it. Yeah, cheaters suck. I hate cheaters. Jasmine was a junior in high school. She suddenly developed in ways others didn't expect, grew well endowed, etc. A girl named Allison started spreading all sorts of rumors about her. That she slept around, that she slept with teachers to get better grades, etc. Basically, character attacks, false claim. These rumors hurt. People believed some of it. She got isolated, bullied, but Jasmine collected evidence and decided to respond. Jasmine confronted Allison publicly or made counter rumors with proof, maybe exposed Allison's lies and showed people how much of what Allison had been saying was false and malicious. She turned the tables by destroying Allison's credibility. A lot of people believe Jasmine's side after seeing how absurd Allison's rumors were. Allison lost all social standing. Jasmine felt vindicated. Again, I feel like all these girly dramas in high school are just so bad. Feel so horrible most of the time. For the girls that don't do anything wrong, but they still get bullied. Like, it's so stupid that people like this just exist. But I guess it's life. Next story. The quote for this one has me interested. My parents gave my sister $250,000. You know how much that is? That's like, I can buy my dream car like twice. But only left me $27K. You can still buy a solid car for that. Dad said she earned it. You didn't. They crashed my wedding, then froze when I said this. I'm glued in. I'm glued to the screen. Let's call her Claire. Growing up, Claire's parents always favored her younger sister in incredible ways. Financially, socially, emotionally. For example, they gave her sister things like dream weddings, big gifts, maybe even property or investments in a business. Claire felt cast aside, made to feel like the failure or at least the unloved / or undervalued one. Then inheritance comes. Instead of splitting fairly or at least more evenly, her parents left Claire's sister a massive sum, $250,000, while Claire only gets $27,000. They defended it by saying she earned it, you didn't. So Claire's already furious. Instead of going public or shouting, Claire quietly used what she did have to build a massive business empire. She worked hard, kept under the radar, made good investments, etc. She didn't let the favoritism or the wrongdoing stop her. She built something strong. Then just before her wedding, she bought the company that her parents depended on. It gave her leverage, financial, interpersonal, psychological, against the same people who had underestimated her, given her scraps, and tried to diminish her. Claire got poetic justice without being openly vindicated. She proved her worth and regained self-respect and family respect. I wish I could do something like that with 27K. Give me 27K and let me try. Next story's title is Sister Ruined My Credit, So I Ruined Her Life. Alex has a younger sister. The parents and others always treated the sister like she was the golden child. Alex helped when she asked, shared things, etc. But the sister did something with serious long-term damage. She took out multiple credit cards under Alex's name, maxed them out, thus destroying Alex's credit score, something Alex didn't even realize at first. Parents, as usual, defended the golden child. She's young, she didn't understand, etc. Instead of taking responsibility, Alex feels betrayed deeply. Alex spends time gathering proof, showing bank records and credit reports. They confront the family, demand restitution. More seriously, Alex decides to sue the sister for what she stole, rather than let it slide. Alex doesn't necessarily become rich, but gets her justice and restores her their financial reputation. That was a short one, but still, justice to Alex. Hey, I I don't get it. I don't get people get themselves into situations they can't fix. Like you're gonna get find out one way or another. I don't get why people do this. The next story's title is Ruined the Marriage and My Family for Revenge. That is a bit selfish, I'd say, but let's see what this says. Let's call him Max. Max was always the black sheep. If you don't know what black sheep means, it means someone who stands out. Family always comparing him to Randy, cousin, who had success handed to him, jobs, wealth, lifestyle. Max works, but has a more modest life. Family look down on him constantly. Then Max finds out Randy has a mistress. Randy is living a double life, wife and kids, one side, and mistress on the other. Max realizes that the perfect family image Randy shows is a lie. Max waits, gathers information, and makes the betrayal known to family, possibly during a large family gathering or some community event. Exposes Randy's cheating and hypocrisies publicly. The betrayal hits them hard because Randy's reputation was part of how he maintained social status. Max's revelation shatters that. Randy loses respect, credibility among family and community. Perhaps his children, wife, etc. feel betrayed. Max feels vindicated. Living a simpler but more honest life becomes more satisfying once the deception is out. I feel like this a lot as of recent. Like, sure, wanting a dream thing, cool. But the feeling of also that you would just live your normal day-to-day life. Average income, just average family, not paycheck to paycheck, and not to the point where you have nowhere to put your money. But just average life sounds so good. I don't know.